This fight has been viewed over 36 million times in 1 year. Today, I'll be watching Street Beefs, Baby Hulk versus Viking. Let's get into it. All right, explosions occurring on the open. You know that's a good sign. Whenever they use reptilian-type creatures, you know it's gonna be intense. All right, beautiful. So we're gonna have Baby Hulk versus Viking. Everyone's commenting, saying, Steve, you gotta cover Street Beefs. So my intention was to probably never cover Street Beefs. Why? I don't know if they're sanctioned. Leave a comment below if you know if these actual fights are sanctioned or not. Number two, it just takes me back to an era of mixed martial arts that we're kind of trying to move away from, right? I do like what they're doing. I think the main concept is if you have beef with someone, square off, do it the right way, don't get guns involved. So I think the mission statement is really cool. Aesthetically for me, I don't like seeing guys fight on grass, but you guys just demanded that I covered it. I said, why not cover the most viewed fight?
In this corner.
Who do we got?
We got Baby Hulk.
Look at him.
Y'all may remember.
Baby Hulk, pint size, but really jacked though, right? He's f***ing jacked. Look at the lady behind though with the water bottle. She's pointing at the water bottle. She's really in a different sphere. I don't know where she's existing, but it's not here.
We got our microweight champion.
Microweight! Not to be confused with microwave. Microweight?
Fight hard.
He does not look confident. So I have not watched this fight. I wanted this to be as organic as possible. He's not making eye contact with anyone. They both look like they have some sort of MMA experience based on their getup. No! They're gloved properly. It looks to be legitimate to me. Before we get started with this fight, please leave a comment below and let me know who you guys think is gonna win this match. Leave a comment below, let me know who's gonna win, how are they gonna win, and in what round. Let's fight! Okay, they're coming out. They're coming out long arm by Viking. He's gonna set up, what is he coming for? Switch his stances to southpaw. Okay, oh, long jab. Oh, overhand right by the baby guy. Big head kick. Baby Hulk steps out of range and defends against it. Looking to keep distance and use his long range to his advantage. Question mark kick. Very, very nice question mark kick. Oh, he goes for the head kick again. Baby Hulk timed the kick and was able to close the distance and get double underhooks. Now he's gonna look to push Viking up against the wall, tying up the body. So what is Viking doing wrong? I'll tell you what. He's grabbing around the head. He's not overhooking Baby Hulk's left arm, which is what you're gonna wanna do. You wanna be able to control your opponent's upper body as they push you against the cage with double unders. Listen, when you come out and you're fighting somebody that's much shorter than you, kicks are important, but they have to respect your hands. He should have been using a long jab, feinting, pulling back, countering, and using his hands to set up his kicks, not just throwing what we call naked kicks, and the kicks by themselves.
Relax, you good?
Terrible. Sorry to say it like that, it's just really bad. He should know this.
Swing out there. He's gonna go for the double.
Lock double, easy entrance. Now, why was he able to get the lock double? I'll tell you why. If he was whizzering Viking, he would have been able to pull up on the whizzer and get Baby Hulk off of his lower half, so he couldn't lock the double leg. Now, he was able to lock the double leg because there was nothing stopping him from locking his hands underneath Viking's butt. Not to mention, his center of gravity is so much lower than Viking's that it's gonna be easier to hit double legs to begin with. Beautiful takedown, head in the center.
All right, nice.
Viking throwing up legs, looking to entangle the arms. Big right hands coming down from Baby Hulk here. Baby Hulk getting very active. Viking using his high guard to be offensive, but he's taking a lot of shots on the ground, looking for arm bars, but not securing posture control, which is gonna make it difficult. Up kicks from the bottom position, landing in a triangle. That's Baby Hulk's fault. He's getting a little sloppy and overzealous with the ground and pound. But he clears the right leg, sorry, the left leg with a thumb post, and he's looking to clear and land shots to maybe get to a better position. But Viking does a really good job of keeping his knees and feet in front of him and in between Baby Hulk and his body, which is crucial when fighting off your back in any situation like this. Okay, so Baby Hulk inviting Viking back up. Viking looking very, very elasticy, right? From this position, you can see his back looking like an inverted U. Not a lot of fat on those bones. He's gonna look now probably to go back to his kicks, which could be a bad decision. He touches gloves. I don't like to see that in the middle of a fight. Psychologically, that's not sending the right message. Uses his jab, I like that. Goes back to the push kick. Again, he gets caught. If he's using his punches, he's moving his head on the outside and he's using footwork to gauge distance, this wouldn't have happened. But he's obviously getting tired. He took a lot of shots on the ground, and now we can see he's taking tons of shots. Getting his guard pass, now exposing his back. This is gonna be problematic because now Baby Hulk is coming down with hammer fists. Knee to the body, right hand, left hand. This is not looking good. This is not looking good for the Viking character. Up kick by Viking. Viking closes the guard, keeping his hands in the inside position. He has to control posture. He has to start grabbing on Baby Hulk's head to pull him down. You can't let the guy, just annihilate you with punches. Shots to the body. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, in my opinion, that fight could have been stopped in the first. I think he's taken a lot of damage. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you leave a like. It helps the channel. It tells YouTube, yo, what you're showing right here is legitimate. Let me show it to other people. Check me out on Instagram at Steven Strangles People, and I'm on Twitter at Steven Strangles. I'm getting to a variety of different situations on Twitter, a lot different than what you see on here. Let's get back into the fight. You can see Baby Hulk has a lot of confidence going into the second. He runs out and takes the center. High kicks again, high kick. Now, just to be clear, spinning hook kick kicks are so much more taxing than punches are. So you have to keep that in mind when you go out there and you're fighting. You want to use your kicks seldomly and you want to mask them. They are detrimental when used properly, but you need to use them at the right time for them to be effective. Right hand's okay, a little sloppy, but then he lazily goes to a switch high kick. I don't understand the psychology there. Low kick, not setting it up. Side kick. Again, going backwards in a straight line, allowing the guy with the lower center of gravity to push you against the cage, lock the double, and get the takedown. This is going to be a problem. All right, a little bit of a stalemate. Okay, this is where things get dangerous. You should never be in a situation where you're controlling your opponent's legs and allowing the guy to punch down on you. You have to utilize off balance. He has a lot of advantages as a taller guy. He's long, lanky, he has a decent guard. He's very active at least. But against a guy who's that short and that stubby, you're gonna really have to create off balance, and chances are you're gonna have to put him on his back by reversing position. When he gets on top, he could really start to exploit his physical attributes. Hard hooks to the head. Now, Baby Hulk going for the win, landing hard punches. Come on, Viking, kick off the hips. No, submissive, body shots. I mean, you want to stop the fight or you want him to die, right? He might be dying soon from this. Baby Hulk had to say he's done. He's done. The guy has nothing left. Beautiful, beautiful fight. Incredible work done. And look at the camaraderie by Baby Hulk. To go over to Viking and show the love after taking the micro title, really impressive there. I'll tell you what, after watching that fight, I might be a believer now. I'm really impressed by really the action. The entertainment value is really high. I don't love seeing it done on dirt and all that stuff. I think it would be cool to see it done on proper match, but that's part of the appeal, I understand.
Microweight champion.
Microweight champion, man.
Good fight.
I love to watch more of this gentleman here. If you guys are enjoying me doing these street beefs, by the way, leave a comment below. Let me know that you enjoy this and you'd like me to cover it more. I think what they're doing is cool. Once again, I'm becoming more of a believer in the street beefs thing. Someone left a comment suggesting that I check out Shinigami, so I said, you know what, let's end this video with a bang. I know that this ends abruptly, so let's check it out.
Shinigami fighting out of Lancaster, California.
Shinigami doesn't look like his name would be Shinigami. Shinigami wearing all red. Shinigami showing us that he's a fan of karate. Shinigami also showing us that looks can be deceiving.
Presenting Force 360 Martial Arts and the Lab UJJ. Shout out to my girl Rachel.
Love it. Say something that's just like I'm about to fight against a stranger in someone's backyard, but let me not forget to shout out my girl, you know what I'm saying?
In this corner, we have Detail.
Detail looking like he's in great shape. Detail looking like he's primed, conditioned, jacked, ready to go. Both big boys. Now, Shinigami looks to have the size advantage. He's taller, he's heavier, bigger guy. Let's get into it. I love how his gloves are matching his gi and his headband. Very on brand here by Shinigami. He has the karate bounce, up and down in place, left hand a little low, but that's typical of a... Okay, goes low. Initial contact low on the leg kick, as you saw. Boom, goes high. Gets the knockout. Gets the crowd goes wild. Shinigami is doing what he does, walking off, feeling the energy. Zoom in on Shinigami. Zoom in on the guy in the background with his mouth open and the tattoo on his left chest, enjoying the process. Probably wrapped up because he's getting ready to go in and fight next. Very impressive. Let's get into that again because I'm gonna break it down. How did that work? Inside low kick, which really bad technique on the inside low kick. We ain't gonna make fun of Shinigami. Shinigami's a killer. Inside low kick, but what he notices when he goes inside low kick is that Detail drops his hands by his hip. So what you do now is you feint low. He looks low. Detail's in another universe. He's not aware at all that what's about to happen is about to happen. Your hands cannot be that low. Watch what happens. Pop! Shinigami sent him into another universe. Oh, he slapped him. He slapped him. Look at the referee. The referee's finger said, BAM! Incredible. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay up to date with all the videos that I post. If you guys like this street beef video, maybe I'll cover more, but you gotta leave a comment below and leave a like so they know that that's something you wanna see. A great way to support the channel is to cop the merch at Stephen Williams Official or to join my Patreon. I put exclusive content on there every single week, so it's a great way to just keep this machine going. It also shows that you support the content that I'm putting out. Strangle Gang, as always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.